Hi guys, I'm back. I'm just so excited, and honestly, I also want to see if my computer still freezes every now and again. So we were in the process of looting this village and also looking to set up our own little hut or something. Um, so I am just raiding the village right this moment, taking all their precious stuff. Hopefully, there's more precious stuff. A bit more bread. Oh, and torches. Torches are always handy, especially I don't have to make them. That makes it much nicer for me. I was thinking though, like I like the idea of that hut up there. I like the idea of looking out over my new village. Hello. Oh, there's nothing there. Hmm. We'll see. We will do some trading with these guys. I guess I'm also a little concerned. I've not really played on hard before. I've mostly played on normal. And in normal, zombies don't kick in doors, they don't break them in. So I'm not really prepared, and lots of clerics in this place, to handle taking care of all these guys. So like I've seen on other streams, what I'm going to do is probably whack the bell and then seal them all in. And then they will be my, as I mentioned before, quarantined community because they need to be sure they don't get this disease that I could be carrying. You know, an outsider visiting a like primitive community and what we saw in history was that unfortunately they brought diseases, even things that like what we call the common cold, can decimate communities who've been isolated from this sort of stuff. So this has a lot of banners, which is really cool. Oh, a saddle. Yes, that is something I need. I was going to make this mine because, as I said, I really like the idea of being up on this little hill and sort of overlooking this temple over here and the village down here. That's really nice. I would probably have to make a better way to get down. I also I may have mentioned it. Anyway, if I didn't mention it, I changed the encoder from using my. I want to jump. Yeah, I said I'm reckless. I want to jump and hopefully make it in the water. Do you think I'll make it? Or will this be the tragic end of this hardcore world? I'm gonna go. Ready? Oh, I just made it. I'm sure that was very close. That would have been. Oh, that would have sucked, really, but also sort of cool. So, have I been here? Ooh. Oh, paper. Nice. Because I want a map. And how do we make a map? We need paper and we need. Oh, we need redstone and iron. Now, this guy, I'm not going to whack this guy to get iron. That is not the way to go. We are. There's actually quite a few buildings in this village. I think this is a really good setup here. I mean, oh, compass, yes. Oh, and some empty maps. This is fantastic. I am very impressed. I don't want an egg. I want a map. I am going to map this place, and then I'm going to expand the map. If I do this, and I go, ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That, not a lot on this map. All right. Well, look, we can zoom out a little bit. I don't normally use my maps zoomed in so far. I like having my zoomed out maps. I don't really need this level of, or want this level of detail. Did I take the paper? I don't think I took the paper. Oh, okay. What did I take? It doesn't matter. So we're going to get rid of probably this. I've got a bit of iron ore. I need to smelt that. I really should do that. And now we're going to zoom out. Here we go. There we are. Hopefully. Yeah, that's a bit better. Like, I can see more of the village now off in this. Oh dear. Uh, my hut. I'm taking this hut. Okay, guys, I am going to rescue you all. Ready? I am this. If only this was like the town savior, you know, hero of the village. Yet I slept, and you all survived. You're welcome. Yep, we're all good. Very good. All right. So now I've got this map, which is really nice. I probably want a couple more maps, but first I'll probably just zoom it out one more time. Not here though, because they're all maps, empty maps. And all right, so we're gonna call this place home, I think, and that's good. I got to remember this one here is the one with the maps. And did I check in here? Nothing. Wonder if there's anything up there. I don't know. Do you guys know? Ooh, yeah, okay. Whoops. So, looks like I'm. This is home. What could I do? You know, I'm not a great builder, which you might see, because I actually really want to give it a go. I want to try and build something epic, and it's probably not going to start out epic. I can tell you that much. I don't know why I'm saying probably. It will definitely not start out epic. I don't know what to build yet. I've seen Dan TDM. He wisely, I think, built up in the sky. He made his Oh, there's another one up there. Cool. I'm going to check that out. He wisely made his sky castle in his hardcore series, and originally I didn't understand. I was like, well, I just thought that was nice, but now I sort of get it because if nothing's spawning up there, like how safe is he? Uh, I mean, in a way, one could say he's a little bit of a scaredy cat. Building his base up in the sky like that. But um, it's a really wise idea, Dan. Like, if you ever see this, it's okay, dude. I was absolutely thinking of copying you. I have nothing against it. I am all for being safe and trying to. I mean, you've gone so far. If you watch, if you ever watch this, Dan, you've gone so far. I am pretty amazed. Like hardcore, pretty much completing it. Until they keep releasing new achievements for you. Yeah, that's awesome. And good job. Keep it up. Myself and the kids, we all enjoy watching it. But yeah, I don't know what to do here. Like, I could build like in here maybe, and I could if I build there, I could build this huge structure, and whoops, sorry about that. I, oh my goodness, I don't even know where my fingers are right now. So I could build a huge structure right there, and that could in this area here overlook the whole valley. I'm calling it a valley. It's not really a valley. Oh, it's a little bit of a valley, I suppose, here, but yeah, it could be a valley. I could call this the valley. This is the valley village. I can put it on my map as the valley village. I would just need to find an anvil. That might be a good idea. I'd take one of these banners, call it the valley village, and stick it here somewhere. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we found that saddle, didn't we? So we could really use a horse. I don't recall seeing a horse on my way over. Well, actually, now that we're up here, we can have a little bit of a look around. And no freezes so far, which is really nice. Really sorry for that earlier. Changing away, because I was using the hardware encoder, and now I'm using the software encoder with a low priority on the CPU. So hopefully that means that the CPU will be hit a little bit more, and the graphics card, which is not the top shelf graphics card, will be hit less and no freezing. And I'm also saving it to a USB just in case, instead of saving it to my hard drive. I wouldn't have thought that's a problem. Oh, are they chickens? They're chickens. we're gonna have to build something. Yeah, because I'm talking about putting roots down in this place. Well, this is more valley-ish, isn't it? Not so much over there. That looks like an ocean. Let's just check out what this biome is. I'll put on the stats. Savannah Plateau. Oh. Get some feather falling at some point too. Ooh, we got to check out that. I could get some obsidian from that portal. Beach. I reckon that's an ocean. River. Getting there. Maybe it's just a huge river. No, there we are. Ocean. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to get some kelp. Ooh, I hope there's no drowned over here. That would not be a that would be a sucky way. And I've still got a full. Ooh, a dolphin. I've still got a full inventory. All right. I guess we're going to start building. And I have no idea what to build. But this will at least be a temporary home base. I want to see what's around. So yeah, I like maps. That was a good addition, Minecraft. Love it. Or Mojang. I say Mojang. I've heard it called Mojang because we watch Mumbo and stuff, and they probably know. We're in Australia. We really don't know what you call things in Europe. Well, I don't know what yet. Yeah. So we probably just completely destroy the pronunciation of a lot of places. Plus, we've got I've heard it referred to as an Australian drawl. Yeah. Anyways, back. So I could take over this hut and just make it my hut. Ooh, melons. Goodness me, this place is really good. And to think I didn't like this seed originally. We've got two temples, a ruined portal, a ravine, and this awesome village. So I was definitely way off with my original thought about this seed. I mean, sure, you start in the desert, but it's pretty bounteous so far, right? Ooh, and they're clearing over there. How cool! Oh man, maybe I'll put a farm of some sort, like an iron farm or something in there. Like that in that clearing right there. That'd be pretty cool, I think. All right, so let's do a little bit of planning and determine what it is that we want to build. Do I just build a small little hut for now, or do I go the whole hog and take over? Oh, another little trick. If I pick up some more dirt, where do I want to take dirt from here? It's a bit sort of all over the place. I've I've got a lot of ideas or thoughts. I wouldn't call them ideas yet. I've read or heard about people who flatten out the whole village, which is sort of nice. I like that. And that's what I'm considering. But how much work in this savannah would it be to flatten out this village? I don't think it's worth the time. Like I like playing Minecraft, but that being said, I've done some pretty epic builds, always based on other people's builds. I feel like I'm fairly creative, but I'm not like making up giant buildings with my own brain, figuring out how to make stuff look good or functional. So, I implement other people's ideas. Um, and, sometimes I might have a good idea. Like I can tweak some redstone to make it work to the layout that I've got and that sort of stuff. It's not so bad. But yeah, coming up with like a new redstone contraption, I don't see what the point is. Oh, yeah, wood. It's already broken. And now I've got some seeds, but do I really need seeds right now? I don't know. Cow, how's it going? I guess, seeing as where am I on the map? Oh, I'm off the map. Well, I can always zoom out again. Yeah, because I'm I'm clearing this spot now, and now I'm thinking maybe here's not a bad spot, overlooking that temple. Yeah, maybe. I don't see why not. Um, We will have to consider that. I need some time to think, and I like playing. I just, it doesn't give me time to think. I make my decisions in a split second, usually. And if I take too long to try and decide on something, I sort of get, what do they call it, analysis paralysis. It's a thing, trust me. Too much analysis, and then you don't make a decision. It's true. I guess I just like the idea of putting the effort into something and then not, sticking with it, and then being like, oh, I got to redo it or something. Yeah. Maybe we'll just make a small hut here, because I think at some point we're going to have to survive through some nights, but not tonight, not this night. There we go. All right, and still alive. All right. Yeah, little hut here. Let's get some more wood. We got some acacia planks here, oak planks. I don't know if I'm going to use the oak. If I want it to sort of fit in with the theme here, they've got some terracotta. They've got the acacia. Mine's probably going to be more like this one, like with the acacia wood for now. I'll make my own. I won't take over theirs. Because I don't want to just blitz the whole thing. Now, where are those small trees? Because, as I said, I don't like leaving half-cut trees. That's a small tree. That looks like it's an oak tree. Well, I could blend the oak and the acacia. Let's see how we go. I'll get some resources. I've only any terracotta, 3 terracotta. So if I use it, it's going to be very sparingly. And 3 doesn't make for a symmetrical build, that's for sure. Alright, so let's get some oak. We'll turn those into planks. Thank you very much. We'll let that disintegrate, disappear, decompose. One of those. Clean this off a little bit. Wait, this isn't where we were, was it? Yeah. Oh, sticks. I like sticks. Thank you. Little hut. I also am a fan, usually, of replanting so that I don't run out of resources. Renewable resources, that's what we like, right? As much as possible. Alright. I'm not going to replant right now, because again, I am full of stuff. What I can do is this it? This is the little thing. I am going, so the biome changes, because you see how the grass colors change. So now this is river, and this is savanna. Savanna? Yeah, one of those. And so, savanna, I'm pretty sure it's savanna. So I'll just build a little hut, and I'm going to put my stuff in the middle. That will kick us off. Hello, cow. Are you going to be part of my stuff? Am I going to have you as a pet? Stay tuned. Alright, here we go.
Hey guys, so what I've done is I've actually trimmed out the fat with this, and the building of my hut had to go. I like to talk about the responsibility that we have of replanting all the trees that we cut down, and I do so, and a lot of the time I wait for those trees to regrow, as I don't want to cut down some of the natural beauty of where I'm building in Minecraft. It might sound a bit strange, but that's how I think of where I'm building at the moment. So I'll put some music in. Hopefully you guys can just enjoy a bit of a montage, and I'll see you afterwards. as you can see at the end of that last video, this, well, the end of the actual video, not... So, anyway, this hut wasn't looking like this. My wife came on to the server, and she prettied it up a little bit. Obviously didn't like my window sort of ending here, just perfectly framing this temple. And, yeah, you know, so anyway, I was called away to do something, and I sort of walked outside at some time during the day at least, and I just sort of did this, thinking that my game was going to be paused, you know, and so I just sort of waited here. I was off like washing dishes or you know some other thing that we have to do in life, and when I came back, well, unfortunately, I had a very different screen to greet me. It was a bit disappointing, really. So this is actually the end of my first hardcore playthrough. Through the magic of backups, I was able to come back on to show you this. I'm not going to play it anymore. So yeah, I came back to this screen. That's it. That was a short-lived hardcore series, so we're going to have to start again, I guess. That took me an hour to build that little hut, and it had the perfect view, really. I really like that. So I'm not going to play the same seed. I'll come up with something else, and we'll start over. Oy. Well, that's what happens, right? It's hardcore. What I'm going to do is show you guys how I get my hardcore world onto the server. So we come up here, well, that's the old one, so I'm going to delete that. We're going to create a new world, a whole new world, hardcore, there we go, and a brand new seed for a new hardcore world. Or not. Hardcore. No, hardcore. I'm okay with those settings. And then we create that world. So this has generated our brand new world. Looks like we're not in a desert this time. And a bit of tiger, and an ocean perhaps. So I'll save and quit that. What we need to do is connect to our server and delete all the old world stuff. Now this is assuming you already have a world created. So shut down your server, connect to it via your FTP program, copy across the new world into the world folder. Once that's done, or in progress in my case, we're going to check the server properties that it says the level name is going to be world because that's the folder name, and we're going to have hardcore equals true, which is there. I also use a whitelist. I have backups of the old world that I don't think I need anymore, so I'm going to get rid of those while I'm here. There we go. So we can disconnect and start the server, log on with Minecraft, and away we go. I can now connect to my hardcore server, and we will be in the new world that we just created. There we go, all ready to play in hardcore. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I will start to release a new one in another week or so. Alright, join me for some new adventures in this whole new world. Goodbye!